Ever find yourself wondering, am I really ready to date again? It's a question that often pops up for high achievers who, despite their full and dynamic lives, realize they haven't ventured into the dating world in quite some time. Now, maybe it's been years since you've considered the idea seriously, or perhaps the whole scene has changed so much it feels like stepping into another planet. In this video, we are cutting straight to the heart of the matter. You'll discover clear, no-nonsense signs that indicate whether you're truly ready to welcome someone new into your life or if a little more self-reflection time is needed. This isn't just about dating. It's about feeling confident and prepared for what's next on your personal journey. I'm Kimberly Anderson, an international dating expert, and I am here to help you discover the joy of dating and love. But before we dive into the real reason that you're here, would you do me a favor? It means a lot and may help other women like you going through some tough times with a simple push of a button. Let's consider this our ladies' agreement. I make the content and I do my very best to help you as much as I can, completely for free, and in return, you support the community by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much. You've been in a relationship and now, whether it's nearing its end or it is already concluded, you're contemplating the idea of dating again. But the big question lingers, are you truly ready? Reflecting on this is not just wise, it is essential. It shows you're conscious of your journey and cautious about your next steps. So are you ready to dive back into the dating world? There are a few critical signs that might suggest you need a little bit more time. I'll walk you through these indicators to help ensure that you're making decisions that enrich your life rather than rushing into situations that aren't right for you just yet. The first reason you might not be ready to date is that you're projecting your past relationship experiences onto new potential partners. Now, often you might find yourself viewing new acquaintances through the lens of your ex-partner, spotting similarities that might not even exist. Perception is crucial, especially in dating. So take, for example, a client of mine, Sheila. Sheila perceived her ex as unloving, unfaithful, and controlling, right? Having married young and endured a deep-seated mistrust of men, partially due to her early childhood experiences and the abuse by her father. Now, Shelley found herself struggling to engage with men after finally feeling liberated from her marriage. I advise Shelley to approach dating with a bit of caution, suggesting that she take small steps rather than jumping in too soon. True enough, she found herself withdrawing at the mere interest from a man, unsure how to interact without reverting to her defensive stance. Now, this pattern reveals two possibilities. One is you may be gravitating towards familiar patterns, unconsciously seeking out partners who echo traits of your ex. For instance, if you had an ex who gambled, you may find yourself attracted to someone with similar compulsive behaviors simply because it's what you know, right? Alternatively, you might overinterpret actions due to past abuse, such as mistakenly seeing a delayed text response as being neglectful or abusive, even though it's a typical communication hiccup. Entering the dating scene from such a standpoint can be counterproductive, underlying the importance of healing and gaining perspective adjustment before pursuing new relationships. Recognizing these patterns is just the first step towards healthier dating experiences. My program is specifically designed to help women facing these exact challenges. While extra support may be necessary, engaging with this program is a significant step in the right direction. Click on the link in the description below and let's take the necessary steps forward to help you heal and get ready for a new, healthier relationship. Now, another reason you might feel hesitant about dating again is you are hypersensitive from not healing from your past relationship or relationships. Imagine you've accidentally cut yourself, right? You clean the wound, you bandage it, and while it's healing, even the slightest touch can cause discomfort. You might avoid activities or gently warn others, be careful around, don't touch me, to avoid the pain. This analogy applies to the emotional realm of dating too. If your emotional wounds are fresh, your heart is tender, you become hypersensitive, right? Each interaction may feel more intense coming from a place of active pain, indicating that it might not be the best time to start dating. However, it's essential to recognize that you don't need to be fully healed or perfect to re-enter the dating scene. The goal isn't to wait until there's no pain at all, as we're always growing and evolving in life, right? But to move past the acute, intense stages of pain, anger, and sadness. Once you've navigated through the roughest parts of your emotional healing, perhaps with the support of a therapist or a healer, for example, you're in a healthier space to consider dating again. It's about reaching a point where the pain is no longer in control, allowing you to open up to new possibilities with resilience and readiness. Now, another telltale sign that you're not quite ready to dive back into the dating world of romance is that you're searching outside for what you haven't nurtured inside. But here's the thing: seeking completedness in someone else when you feel an inner emptiness isn't the solution. It's about finding balance. Okay? Yes, wanting someone to share your life with is human and healthy, but relying on another to fill your inner voids is where we veer off course. This approach can lead us down a path where our romantic endeavors merely mirror our own unresolved issues. I'm here to remind you that no one is perfect, ladies. We all come with our own set of baggage, including myself, of course. However, if you find yourself feeling fundamentally incomplete or haven't yet learned to cultivate self-love, these issues are likely to surface in your dating and romantic life. That's precisely where my program steps in. It's designed to support women facing these challenges, guiding you towards fostering a loving and fulfilling relationship with yourself first. By addressing these internal gaps, you're more likely to attract healthier, more meaningful connections. Curious to learn more? You'll find all the details in the link in the description below. Remember, embarking on this journey towards self-discovery and love is a brave and rewarding endeavor. Identifying signs that you're not quite ready to date is essential for pursuing healthy, fulfilling relationships. Whether you're projecting past baggage, dealing with unhealed wounds, or seeking to fulfill internal voids externally, acknowledging these challenges is crucial. It's less about perfection and more about growth and self-love. Support is available to you. Transition from readiness to action, overcome past hurts, and welcome new beginnings with confidence, resilience, and authenticity. Embrace this journey knowing you are not alone. Lots of love.